Hey Knights, it's Monday. So, coming to you semi-live from work? Yeah, I kind of figured that I was going to have a lot of time to film this, so during the free time when I'm stuck here for hours on end and no one's around and I don't have to worry about bothering anybody, I figured, why not record on my phone? I wanted to talk about Ransom Riggs' book because I finished it the other day and I didn't think to bring it with me, but Ransom Riggs wrote Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and it was pretty spectacular. Oh my god, Mr. Riggs, thank you for blowing my mind in the most peculiar way. The things that I really love about the book, other than the story, are the fact that when you take the sleeve off, it's just a really nice book. It has the bird's signature, and the spine of the book is even really pretty, which everybody forgets the spine. The story behind the story behind this book is fascinating. I mean, the book is littered with these old photos that look peculiar, and they just help to tell the narrative. From what I understand, though, Riggs was going to actually put together a book of photos, and one of the editors or somebody said something along the lines of, you ever thought of actually making a narrative out of the pictures you have, using them to illustrate your narrative and show you the way? The photos that Riggs had actually became his narrative, and that's kind of spectacular. He actually allowed the photos to speak to him and then showed everyone what they were telling him. I'm super excited about Hollow City, which is the sequel, which will be coming out, I want to say at the beginning of 2014, I think. Speaking of writing stories and inspiration, segue. I've been thinking about theme week. I'm going to be starting our story off, so I've actually been trying to come up with something awesome. At the very least, something decent. Being this crazy is not easy, but there are a few who could do it as well as I do. Yeah, that's what she said. Anyway, it occurs to me that we never actually established time limit rules for our theme week videos. Thoughts from Places videos and punishment videos are not contained within ordinary time. And then I realized that there are 5 of us and that we all love narrative, telling stories, and entertaining people with those stories. This could get lengthy. So I'm going to go ahead and propose that theme videos like the Thoughts from Places and punishment videos be included in that little subsect of videos that aren't contained by the normal time limits. I've discussed it with a couple of the Knights in passing vis-a-vis text, and everyone seemed to settle around the idea of 10 minutes. So if you have any suggestions or objections, speak now or forever hold peace. Not that we won't have plenty of time before it's actually an issue, but it's good to get it nailed down as soon as possible. So, important dates to remember. Theme week's going to be July 29th through August 2nd. Also, the next ninth meeting has been pushed back. It's going to actually be on August 12th. They're square. Already I'm excited. Can't wait for August in general, actually. Things are happening, man. Things are moving, they shaking, they baking. I'm jazzed about it. School's going to be starting up. ATG is going to be embarking into the great beyond. I expect more than just your face in the shot, sir. I mean, you're going to be entirely new surroundings, and there's so much to see at that big-time university of yours. I'm fairly sure that with the exception of Moose, the rest of us are returning to NAC. I'm not sure about the rest of you, and of course, our Tuesday night is a Moose of Mystery. I have Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes, and I'm taking US History at 9 and College Algebra at 10. That's really all that I have for you right now, and yeah, sorry about it. It seems to be just updates and stuff. Next week's video promises to be uber nostalgic. But until then, I guess I'll just continue with all this unsolicited madness.